Good morning. I'm Paisley with North Texas in Focus. I recently spoke with Angela Poen, founder of Community Garden Kitchen, an organization dedicated to removing the stigma of food insecurity one meal at a time. Angela shared the inspiration behind Community Garden Kitchen.
The inspiration for the creation of Community Garden Kitchen happened at my kitchen table at a Bible study group where a group of ladies have been meeting about 5 years, and we got into the discussion of hunger in the community. We weren't really certain the depth of that, so we did some investigation and found out in Collin County 1 in 4 children is food insecure. So when we found out that there wasn't a place where people could go and get a meal if they were in a crisis situation, we decided to raise the money and build a free meal restaurant.
How has Community Garden grown since its founding in 2014?
We raised the money to build a freestanding 4,800 square foot building. We serve Monday through Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And it's evolved in the ways of we now have a sack lunch program where we have teams of people come in and prepare sometimes 100 sack lunches and deliver them to people that are living on the streets and day laborers.
CGK provides meals without requiring paperwork or proof of need. How does this impact the community and the people you serve?
The reason that we don't require paperwork or a proof of need is this is about dining with dignity. So when they walk through the doors, they're greeted by a host and escorted to a table, and then they're waited on by servers. We use real plates, real silverware. So we want people that are living in their cars or living on the street to have a restaurant experience, and we are doing what we can to provide them nutrition and provide them with community.
Can you talk about another distinctive feature of Community Garden Kitchen, which is its Globe Life Garden?
Is a quarter-acre garden. This year, we produced over 1,700 pounds of food that we pulled from the garden, went to the kitchen, and straight to the table. It's completely volunteer-run, and we work with master gardeners and different people who come out and sometimes do classes, but a lot of it's just being there and learning, and it's something that people really enjoy being a part of.
How can people volunteer with CGK, and what roles are most needed?
Volunteers can go to our website, communitygardenkitchen.org. Click the volunteer button and they'll see probably 12 different areas where they can volunteer, and then they can select one that they like. They'll have to have a background check. Everyone who volunteers here does have a background check. And then once that's cleared, they'll receive an invitation to pick what days they want to work. If they are handling food, they have to have a food handler's certificate. We have food intake teams that when the food comes in, they have to count it, weigh it, and sort it because we have distributed over 81 tons of food to different food pantries. So that's another thing that we do to get food into the community.
What are CGK's main priorities in this new year in addressing food insecurity in Collin County?
We're very focused on providing healthy, delicious meals to our guests. We average about 160 to 180 people a night, and then we have the sack lunch program, which could be 50 to 100 people a day. So we're going to be doing that. Of course, we'll continue our gardening, and then our new program is a culinary course directed towards youth that are aging out of foster care. So this will be a paid internship, and when they finish the course, we'll have a job recruitment person who will help them get employment in the hospitality industry.
That's wonderful news. Well, thank you for joining me, Angela. I'm Paisley with North Texas in Focus. Join us every Sunday as we explore relevant issues in McKinney and the rest of the Metroplex on 88.1 Indy.